Hey everyone, welcome back to Better Biomed. Today, I want to introduce you guys to a new association created by the guys down here at CBET. Yep. You guys are the originators of it, right?
Yes, correct.
So a lot of you guys that are viewing my channel come from all around the world. And if some of you guys feel a little dislocated, I'm trying to create a sense of community. I've been working my butt off trying to make sure that everybody is in the same realm. Some people want to participate at some of the local Biomed events. A lot of you that are across the country live in states that don't have Biomed events. Well, guess what? We have a solution for all of you. We, CBET, Better Biomed channel, I'm going to advertise it for them, are creating an International Association of Medical Healthcare Technology Management.
Correct.
So what's the acronym for that? That's really long.
Well, this is the easy part. It's IMHTM. IAMHTM.
That's true. So what are the goals to this new organization? Because it's obviously going to be online based, since
Correct.
This is the community that we're creating. And it's going to encompass all areas. So everybody that is in healthcare technology management or even wants to get into it. So it's not just an American organization. This is worldwide. It's international association.
Correct. Well, one of the good things about the goal is we don't want to charge the member anything. All right. We believe the members should sign up and it's absolutely free, a charge to them. We'll get our revenues from another source. We're looking at corporate sponsorship,
okay,
and just to go from there. So we'll get that part figured out. The reason why we decided to create this, there was a lot of reasons, but one of the main ones was the right to repair.
Oh, right.
Was the first one. And right now, what we've noticed was a lot of different organizations trying to figure out how to get this right to repair, where we can come back to the collective bargaining tables with the OEMs and the ISOs in a neutral spot. And so one of the things we thought about was numbers, getting all these associations as one, kind of like what the AMI has, but this is a little bit different, and it's to do that. So that was just one. And then using our compliance partners, the DNB, to help set up standards that are derived from these negotiations to make sure that everyone that's working on the equipment follows these standards. The DNB endorses it, the OEM's happy, the ISO is happy. That does a couple things. It makes sure that the people are qualified correctly, and also it'll keep the people that are the smaller companies that are trying to take shorter cuts. I'm not saying smaller companies, just companies that are out there not trying to do the right thing. And it holds them accountable.
Maybe they don't even know they're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
So a lot of small companies are just looking for guidance. Exactly. And here's the thing. It's when you're talking about right to repair, it's a worldwide situation. This is not an American issue. If anything, other countries, Australia, the European Union is doing their thing. There are right to repair movements all around this entire world. Canada has got their own movement that's been working on. South American, I heard that some of the South American countries are working on their own thing. China actually kind of headed it off because a lot of the Chinese, when you sell a product in China, they actually have to support it to a certain level. They have some tighter guidelines for their manufacturers than we do. So this is an international association of healthcare technology management. And that means that we're all going to come together as a group. We're going to solve problems. We're going to push issues forward as a collective. And what an amazing group.
Yeah, we're not trying to take away anybody's membership from any other organization.
Right.
In addition, what we'd like to do is add that. We'd like to take the leadership team from every organization that's out there, meet quarterly with them, help them discuss their regional concerns that they have, and then we discuss it on a national level and international level, and we work and find solutions together collectively as a team. And that's the main reason that we wanted to create this. Not to mention San Antonio should have an association anyway, and we haven't had one, and everyone said we need to get one, so we finally did it. But our goal is to encourage the OEMs and the ISOs to work together as a team, because we did during COVID. We all worked well together during that time. Our other goal is to raise money for scholarships for people that maybe cannot afford to go to our school or any other school. We're not going to be biased to our school. It's whatever school they want to go to in the healthcare industry, we're going to endorse and support. So that's the other thing, is to share information, with the younger techs, teach them better ways to do procedures, and have them more exposed. Someone may not understand that this is one way to do it here, but we have a better way that's being done over there.
Right.
And if we communicate effectively throughout the country and the world, we can figure that out, you know.
I agree. There's a lot of biomeds out there that are on islands in the middle of nowhere, and logistically they have their complications. They have almost no regulations to go by. A lot of my viewers are in India. A lot of them are throughout Africa. It's amazing. This is a worldwide organization, and that's what we're trying to foster is a community, the thing that I've been going for years. And this is just one point where we can get together, have a voice, maybe have a collective bargaining tool, and at the same time, provide solutions for people that are otherwise isolated.
Right. The other good thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be issuing CEUs. They're online. We'll have classes online, short classes. They go, they have 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever it is, and we could track that. They get issued their CEUs, certificates. There'll be virtual reality training that we plan on using on our website.
All right.
You know, we'll figure it all out, but there's the oyster, you know, the world is our oyster at this.
This is
we're
a new
just so
thing,
excited
guys.
about having this.
If you think we have it all figured out, we don't. We actually would like to hear you guys' input on this topic as well.
That brings out an excellent question that you just brought. I was asked, should I do a survey? And the answer is yes. And what I'm trying to figure out are, you know, what are 10 good questions that would apply to the industry as to what they would expect to see from this. So it's not just us creating it as a leadership team. We want to know what the industry needs are. And then we want to know from the managerial level, from the OEM level, the ISO, the Biomed, from every level, even from a student, you know, what are their requirements? What would make them want to sign up with our organization besides that it's free? So we're going to offer training and education. We're going to offer, this is a great thing too, webinars. So if there's someone out there that's a subject matter expert on something that they want to share, instead of having to set up and pay for this will be provided for free. They can say, if you're interested in looking at this, so if you have a product that you're proud of as an OEM or an ISO that you want to display, you can say, I'd like to go ahead and advertise that, and then you can have a live stream. And this is all of the things that we plan on doing to making our industry better through communicating.
I agree. But one of the leading questions that I always get internationally is about employment opportunities, maybe even regulations required to go from country to country. And this is not a United States issue. It's a worldwide issue. People sometimes want to get into the European Union from other countries. Maybe in India, they want to move someplace else. This is a community where we're going to help create these conversations and maybe get you guys some answers. And I can only do so much, but as a group, we can do a lot.
I agree. And so that's our goal. You know, we just want to be, we want to be a voice for the entire industry, but we don't want to be the only voice. We want you, everybody out there, to be the voice for the industry. We're all in this together.
I agree. So guys, look for more information in the video description below. This is a new thing. And like I said, we will be doing more content on this topic going forward. But this is just to announce that, hey, this is a real thing. We're really going to do this. And I'm going to do more videos on it when we know more details of how you can be part of this organization.
And if you want to look it up and join, our website's not completely developed yet. We got the foundation, but it's enough for you to go ahead and sign up. And it is just imhtm.online.
And I'll leave that link down in the video description. All right, guys, I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.